Well, my husband's zipper broke and he told me about it. And I said, baby, guess what? I replaced that zipper for you. So his wife, Denise the Sloth Sewist, to the rescue. Now, this is my very first time ever attempting to replace a zipper. Hey everyone, it's your girl Denise the Sloth Sewist here. I wanted to go ahead and record this introduction so y'all know what's going on in this video. Well, my husband's zipper broke and he told me about it. And I said, baby, guess what? I replaced that zipper for you. So his wife, Denise the Sloth Sewist, to the rescue. Now, this is my very first time ever attempting to replace a zipper. Now, be aware you're going to be like, oh, in the video, I'm going to say, oh, these are cargo pants. Because, see, I was super excited to replace the zipper. So I didn't even pay any attention to the fact that they were cargo pants. Doesn't make a difference. I'm just replacing the zipper anyway. But I just wanted to share that with you all. If y'all noticed that I said that in my video. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you all the behind the scenes. This is not a true sew along. I just want to show you all how your girl successfully show you all how I replace a zipper in my husband's cargo pants and show y'all how they look at the end. Hope you all like this video. If you do, don't forget to leave your girl a thumbs up if you have not already done so. I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content. Thank y'all so much in advance for watching. See you all on the next one. Here's the footage. Everybody, it's your girl Denise the Sloth Sewist here, and I'm currently replacing my husband's zipper, y'all. First time ever trying to replace a zipper, and let's just say it's not that bad yet. I just pretty much removed his old zipper. Let me show y'all what it looked like. Now, be aware, I still have the thread and all that on there. Look at it. I told my husband, I was like, hey, babe, you know when your zipper stopped working? I noticed something as I was removing your zipper. Do y'all notice it as well? Yeah, so y'all can see. Do you see that the teeth, a few of those are missing? I promise you, I didn't do it. But this is how it turned out, y'all. All right, let me show y'all what I have accomplished so far, everybody. So here we go. This is some of my deconstruction. Let me put it back so y'all can actually see that. Oh, they are a pair of cargo pants. They are. I went in here, I removed the zipper on this side. I kept this portion together. Let's work for me. So all I got, and then I only removed the portion, the waistband where I needed to replace the zipper and just a little bit more so I can actually move, you know, the pants back and forth where I need it and stick it under the sewing machine and have the waistband out of the way. Those are my plans. So zipper is removed. Made a marking of where to line the teeth up. Button, made a dot to say, hey, his button goes back there. Have his button here. Just need to reattach it once the new zipper is inserted. On this side, I did the same thing. I removed some of the waistband. As you all see, as you can see, I kept it together. I didn't want to have to go back and restitch everything to put it back together. Now, I will need to possibly get some matching thread. This is the closest that I have to the color of these cargo pants. Hopefully you all can see that. And the reason why I kind of would like for it to match better is because once I get here, it'll be very noticeable. As you can see, this is the original thread. Like, Denise, why didn't you pull all of that out yet? Because, see, that's going to be my guide, everybody. When I get ready to stitch here, I'll be able to follow that. And right here was just it was a hot mess trying to remove, but I'm going to make it do what it do. So if you're looking at it from the inside, this is what you will actually see. So all I got to do is go back in, attach the zipper here on this side, attach this close to the edge, turn it around so it makes sense. Attach this closer to the edge. Come on, flip over. And that side is back. Reattach the waistband. Over here, attach the zipper. Line up the teeth on this edge. And reattach the waistband. Sew down this side again. Once everything is back, you know, these two back together. Do that little tack here. And then the pants are done. It's a lot from what I'm, at the moment, it's a lot easier than what I was thinking that I had to do. So y'all stay tuned to see how it turns out. To mention, I'm replacing his other zipper with a all-purpose zipper that I purchased from Hobby Lobby for 99 cents. If you're not aware, every day at Hobby Lobby, sewing notions are 99 cents. I'm referring to your zippers, your bias tape, your buttons. All of those are 99 cents at Hobby Lobby every day. You all something that I forgot to show you earlier. Remember I said it's going to be an easy fix. I could leave this attached. This is the left side of the pants. However, I had to detach it so that you will not be able to see the stitching on the front side. So I open it up. Let me show you all how I'm repairing it. Make sure the waistband is out of the way. Line your needle as close as possible to your zipper. Hey everyone, I'm taking a moment to just do a voiceover because I'm playing music in the background while I sew, and your girl does not want YouTube to give me a copyright. Well, here I am attaching the zipper to that panel that I just told you all I had to detach, and just making sure that I'm doing a great job and taking it nice and slow and trying not to pin myself while doing it. Now we'll continue on sewing, but I'll put a little music here for you all so y'all enjoy the process. And hope you all are sewing along. If not, hope you all enjoying watching your girl repair her husband zipper. Something that I forgot to show you earlier. Remember I said it's going to be an easy fix. I could leave this attached. This is the left side of the pants. However, I had to detach it so that you will not be able to see the stitching on the front side. So I open it up. Let me show you all how I'm repairing it. Make sure the waistband is out of the way. Line your needle as close as possible to your zipper. Everyone, it's attempt number 2. I ended up attaching the zipper incorrectly. You want to make sure that you place your zipper on so that the teeth are facing out versus in. That's why when you replace the zipper, they can actually zip it up and unzip it. Zip it up and unzip it, and it's not, your zipper is not reversed, meaning your zipper is not like this, and you're trying to ask somebody to unzip their pants, and it's not the right way. You cannot do it pretty much. I installed the zipper incorrectly. Now I'm going back and about to reinstall it correctly. Don't forget, I open up this little portion right here. This way you won't see any stitching through there. All right, let me get started. There'll be music playing through this part because I'm listening to music in the background. Amazon, continue playing. am returning from my sewing machine. As always, I love to recheck my zipper over and over again to ensure that the zipper is still functioning correctly. So this is what I'm doing at this particular moment. Just checking, making sure there's no threads in the way, any difficulties that my husband may have with zipping the zipper up and down. That's what you're doing. I just, testing it. Make sure I don't need to remove any stitches that may be in the way, or like I'm currently doing right here, I had some stitches in the way, so therefore I'm grabbing my little snippers, snipping those out of the way to make it easier for my husband to be able to zip his pants up and down with no issues. That's the zipper. Then we're gonna reattach the back of it and go ahead and stitch. Reattach the back and go ahead and stitch, double stitch it or twin needle it. It is up to you. I will not be twin needle it because I only have one spool of thread for these pair of pants and no other. So this will be my same needle that I will just use twice. All right, let's get into it. Step back down so y'all can see. Ziggy, continue playing music. Here I am attaching the zipper to the back flap. After I attach this, I will stitch it down. So this is the process. Here I'm listening to music in the background. Therefore, I will play some music as I continue this process. Hope it's easy to follow, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. I have attached the zipper to the other side. Now it's time for me to reattach this piece to the back of this side. Showing you all how I'm repairing the zipper. This is not a sew along per se. This is a behind the scenes of how your girl Denise the Sloth Sewist is repairing the zipper to my husband big bro pants. All right, let me pin it. Here's a background noise. All right, so this is where the double stitching come into play. I'm going to take this and take this down first. Right at the end. So stick one right there. Straight in the middle. There we go. All right, pop that up. I like the way that fit. Okay, put it down. There we go. To the zipper. Once I pin it, I will check to make sure I can still able to zip and unzip the pants. Let's try it. And that works. Just to give you an idea what we're working on. All right. Perfecto. Now it's just about putting everything back to where it was. Once I attach that, then I will tack this down. So unzip it. So I need to stitch this one down on this side. Okay, I'll go ahead and stitch down forward as I can. Back stitch, zip this up. So I'm gonna stitch all the way down here. First I'll start on this line. I start the one closest to the zipper first, then I do the second stitch. All right. Make sure you have this out of the way. All you want is this piece. All right. Hey everyone, I have top stitched my zipper area, tacked it down here. Now my next step is to press everything down, make sure it's nice and smooth. Just press it. Just in general, just press it. Next step is to reattach the waistband. So I will unzip. Please forget my ashy hands. I will unzip it, reattach the waistband on both sides, and that'll be it. Stay tuned for the reveal. Okay, everyone, I have reattached my waistband. As you can see here, I have pinned it, and now I use the Wonder Clip to hold the edge together. Now I'm going to take it to my sewing machine. I'm going to stitch from here all the way to the end, back stitch, and then continue on, back stitch again, and come up, back stitch, and then I will just seal that portion of the pants off. Successfully reattach the pants to the waistband. I'm super excited how that turned out. However, I wish that this zipper, just me nitpicking at the smallest thing, that you all will probably notice, and others if it was very visible, but the zipper is not straight. However, when I zip it up, I have no problems. Look at that, y'all. Now it's time for me to reattach this waistband and show you all how I am reattaching the waistband. I decided not to cut this little portion. I'm going to keep it on. It's up to you. You can remove it. Now, if it seems like it's going to get in the way of my buttonhole, you know your girl will snip it off, which I am. All right. See, I kept a little stopper on there so the zipper can stop still and doesn't come off. Bam. All right. So I'm going to insert it. So I saved myself some time not having to reinsert the entire waistband. Come on, little piece, because I don't like how my other piece hanging out. This is going to be visible. All right. Wonder Clip. Oh! Evidently that didn't want to be attached, y'all. Did y'all see that? Clean up on aisle one, like we're in the grocery store. Clean up on aisle one. Now, when I do stitch that, I will... Here's the reveal, everyone. My phone ran out of memory. Hope you all like it. Thank you for watching.